Howard here from 82 Maple, and hey, we've talked sawmills, we've talked tractors, we've talked all sorts of other equipment and all sorts of other hobby farm related adventures. But Coral and I are on the road now for the next 6 or 7 weeks, and we'll be chronicling some of our journeys with our little Ford F-350 and the new Arctic Fox 1140. But you know what? With every adventure, you have to have an adventure inside of the adventure. And so basically, I'm capable of cooking or making 5 things. I can do coffee, I can do pancakes, I can do crepes, I can do French fries, and there's one other thing, and I'm forgetting it. I always say that. Oh, eggs! Eggs! Coral's just reminding me. Thank you, videographer. You're the best. Eggs. I make amazing eggs and amazing French fries. So all of that is a hit with grandkids. But I want to pick up a new skill, and so I picked up a new book. And Jamie Oliver, here was the kicker. Simple one-pan wonders. And so we have limited cooking space here in the Arctic Fox 1140. It's amazing. But this is it, a 3-burner stove. Yes, we have an oven and the microwave, and we pressed a magic bullet into service. It's going to be a food processor unless we burn it out along the way. But let's get to what's on the menu for tonight. So I drug out this little table, Arctic Fox. It's amazing. So this is normally our counter space, but this comes out of a closet, clips in really, really well. My only little concern is this drawer won't quite open, but hey, this is about cooking, not about the functionality of our newfound residence. So here's the ingredients. What we're making is meatballs, and we have a little recipe here, and some meatballs all dressed out well that go on focaccia bread. Coral and I are not gluten-free, but we minimize our gluten intake. So we've got some rice cooking over here on the stove. It's supposed to be simmering, but this stove, man, it really goes. So we're gonna end up having to turn that off. But we've got, what is it? Well, the core ingredient, we're starting with the beef, and there's crushed tomatoes and 2 types of beans. I didn't have quite the correct kind of beans, so I had to press some stag chili beans into service. Some Parmesan, some ricotta, a lemon. Yeah, we're putting it all together, and stay tuned for how this turns out. I'm sure I missed 100 things. Oh, yes, I missed the most important part of this whole thing. Hey, I also make G&Ts for Coral. So here we go. The ice is in here. This is the ideal container, this copper cup, gift from son Jordan and daughter-in-law Rochelle, and nothing other than Empress Gin, which was recommended by son Chad. In fact, he got us the first bottle ever after he was over to the distillery near Victoria. And so you know what? Even though we're traveling and we're now, I don't know, hundreds if not 1,000 kilometers from home, we bring family memories with us. This little spot is just jammed with memories. So it's not like we're even out on the road. Let's let this and drop the lime in, and here's with cheers and a presentation to Coral, who does 100% of the driving of the F-Ford 350 when we're on a venture like this. Have I mentioned before? I am a most excellent passenger. Cheers from 82 Maple. Okay, here we go. A couple of things. So those of you that actually know how to cook, this whole thing is just laughable. Hey, this is a brand new adventure. I spent like 40 years as a desk jockey. This is way out of my comfort zone. And that's what this 1,000 weeks is all about. I want new adventures inside of adventures inside of adventures. And so we're doing that, but I just have to quickly give a shout out to my buddy Mel. Hey, you know who you are. Decades ago, we stayed in a logging camp together. And over the last decade or so, I've noticed you posting these amazing meals that you cook on Facebook, and I've been just so envious, so jealous. So here's my humblest of beginnings. Let's open up the oven door and see if we even have anything, or if we're gonna have to go to, I don't know, McDonald's tonight or something. Well, for better or worse, there it is. We put it over here, and yeah, let's get this plated. A little bit of wild rice. It seems to have turned out okay. Just put that under there. We're gonna have lots of this for lunch tomorrow, and Coral's just saying, I just want a little bit, like about that. Okay, there we go. And hey, yeah, if it's palatable tonight, it'll be tomorrow's lunch. And now, put some meatballs on here.
That's good. Good.
Okay, Coral says that's good for her. I'll come back to this with, we just got this amazing new spoon today. Isn't that gorgeous? We got it here in Yellowstone. This is where we're hanging. How's that?
Good.
Okay, you're good to go. And I know I've got some Parmesan around here somewhere. I probably put it away. And yeah, no, this is packaged Parmesan. And again, apologies to those of you who are chefs. We'll get this sorted out. This is first try at this recipe. I want to come out of this 6-week adventure with 6 recipes that I can do and do well for the family. We got 7 kids. Hey, you're coming up as the stage 2 guinea pigs. Coral and I are stage 1. Coral loves cheese. There we go. And dinner is served. Hey, 82 Maple, doing something new with these 8 fingers and 2 thumbs.